Okay, alright, so a question I wanted to touch on was blood volume versus strength. So with strength training, a lot of people do, say it's 6 reps, we're going to use triceps for example. So you're doing a lot of triceps on the cables, say it's 2 arms, right? Okay, so they do 6 reps at, say it's 100 kilos, right? You're doing that, it's full on, going for it, okay, so you've done it. Whew. Now you have like a 5-minute rest. Now that set was probably pretty strenuous on the body, a lot of strain. So a lot of strain, a lot of pulling on the tendons, the joints, the ligaments, the muscle. Your technique probably wasn't the greatest, even if it was, so it's a lot of stress. And here's the other research that's proven to work. I've done a lot of tests on myself, and this is what I've come up with that seems to work extremely well. One, I'm a lot less sore in my joints. I can go back and train quicker. My body doesn't feel as drained, hence my central nervous system isn't as exhausted. I feel a lot better. Okay, so what you can do is do blood volume. Oh, camera fell. Right, stay with me. Oh, okay, alright. No. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll hold it. Okay. So the idea is with blood volume then, if you can do, say, reps of 20, 30, 40, you can create as many sets as you like. You can create your seconds between the sets to be whatever you like. So basically what you want to do is then, at the end of all that, what you would do then, so say if it was triceps, and say when you were extremely fresh, you could do that 100 kilos at 6 reps. So the idea is here, do lots of blood volume at a light weight. Every time you get to the end of those sets, you go into failure, and then you drop it, maybe, or keep it the same weight, and you go again, depending on your rest times. But you get as much blood in there as you can. What that's actually doing, the blood, it's actually recruiting more and more muscle fibers to do the work, too. Because remember, it's not about the weight, it's about the tension, creating more blood in there for tension. So once you do that, then once you've finished, maybe if it's 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets of blood volume, you've got so much blood in there and you've gone to failure on each one, then either immediately or within 5 or 10 seconds, then you do, say, you couldn't do the 100 kilos, but you could probably do maybe 50 at only 6 reps. One, your form's going to be better, the burn's going to be greater, you're going to create more muscle fibers and more tension, but the weight's gone back up, it's quite heavy. So what you've just done there is done exactly the same as what you do to do, say, 100 kilos at 6 reps and having, 5-minute rest or 4-minute rest or whatever it is. So hopefully that explains. I hope you understood that. Hopefully I explained it well enough. It's worked for me. It's worked for other people I've trained with. They feel better. They feel more. They can feel it more in their muscle that they've actually done a proper workout and not feeling it in other muscle groups. So if you apply that to maybe lots of your training, it should help. And you can actually go back sometimes 3, 4 days later, maybe 5, depending, and you can train just as hard again. So hopefully that helps. Enjoy. Any questions? Give us a hoy. Cheers.